and they took up the entire drug trade. They had the entire pimp game down. Um, all the hustles. Them New Orleans cats took over all the like they ran all them niggas out. They was at war with like the Russian mafia and shit, killing them niggas left and right.
No, man.
Like that's how crazy
That's insane.
all those niggas is crazy. They bad. Like when they went, the reason it was such a big deal in Atlanta is because so many of the celebrities, like the urban celebrities, live in Atlanta. All the rappers and basketball players and black actors and all that shit like that. Them niggas that like to floss, man. Them niggas from New Orleans said, all right. They was robbing them niggas left, and it didn't make the news. All of a sudden, you seeing Young Jeezy's chain on Tyrone Jones over her. You know what I'm saying? And you see, like,
Those were crazy
yeah.
times, man. That's crazy.
And I am so glad that I moved to Seattle. Because Houston became a war zone, man.
Yeah.
Houston was so fucking bad, and it's still rough
The
out here
South
right
was
now.
just crazy around that time.
And it's just because you let them animals loose, man. They was all in the zoo. Them niggas left the
They,
zoo, nigga. They got
they were in
loose.
captivity, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, anyway, but yeah, shit, went way off track.
We got way off track.
About the scenes though, man. Like, I'm glad. Who was that? McGee? I know his voice. McGee, put some more bass in your voice. But what do you call it? You know, you build and you said corrosion. That's Suffy, right? All
That's
right, yeah. Tell
Kumar.
Suffy I said what's up. Suffy, I'm good by Suffy. He may not like me because his partner is Miko, and I'll fuck Miko up on site. But me and Suffy, we still talked about the shit, and I actually told Suffy, you know, explain what happened. So, you know, we was cool. That was Riley when I talked to him. So, you know, he a cool little cat, and I got no problem with him. I'm glad that she's coming through. Uh, you know, Atlanta is always is Rob playing still?
Who?
Hello.
What? You mean Shinji Urahara?
Shit. Yeah, he got the little. It's a little girl, right? Yeah, I remember when he had the little when he had the kid. It was kind of. But no, I was asking, did Rob play? Is Rob still playing? Yeah, Rob's the shit. Rob, that dude. You know, he's quiet. Rob's one of those guys who's like, hey man, yeah, you know, ha ha ha, and everything like that. Piss him off. I dare you. I dare you. Rob will sit there and put them eyes on you. Them eyes will go red. Then you done. You lost. It's over. He gonna. It's so bad. But yeah, you know, uh, y'all watch what I think. I sit here and give me 6 months. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden you're gonna see a Houston thread just popping up every fucking day. Like, god damn, them niggas is always doing something. And what y'all don't, you know, a lot of y'all motherfuckers go on face space and all this fucking shit. Fuck that shit, man. Y'all need to do this shit on 8-way because when people come on
What do you
and they
say?
see
Face
that
face?
Yeah, I agree.
Face
Face.
face, man.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
the
Facebook.
the fucking Facebook, MySpace shit, y'all fucking niggas fuck with.
Face face.
Um, you know, it's not the same, dude. Like when people come onto a forum, you know what I'm saying, and all of a sudden they start seeing the name of their city popping up, and every time they come, it keeps popping up, it keeps popping up. They start getting like, what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? And it's not only that. As bad as we were in Seattle, there was no good. Well, actually, I should. There was no good public players. My boy Cam and my boy Brian were fucking nasty. Uh, but you know, unfortunately, all they had to play was me and a bunch of other scrubs. But just because people kept seeing that Seattle popping up all the fucking time. Niggas was clicking on it like, what the fuck is going on in Seattle? What's going on in Seattle? All the fucking time. You'd look and Thuggish Pond would be looking at what's going on in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? It's like how niggas look at Toronto shit right now, but Toronto is for drama. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, if you can do that type of shit, like I had 3 people fly out just to hang out. 4 people, I should say. There was a guy named Surad. His real name Darius. Pardon what you know who he is. How do you
I'm
spell
sorry, what?
Surad? Surad?
Oh, yeah, he plays Omega, right?
Yeah. You know, he came and flew out there and hung out with us in Seattle just because we were always posting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was thinking like, God damn, what's going on in Seattle? And I was always constant. At the time, I had a 4-bedroom house, and I was like, I got plenty of room, come through. And I was always trying to get people to come to see. Always, nigga, I was on chat every day. You could have seen. I was saying to everybody, hey, come to Seattle. I got you. Come through. All you got to do is fly out there. But yeah, I had Surad fly out there. I had Hawkeye fly out there, and Dream Killer and Ramon flew out there just to hang out and play Caliber. You know what I'm saying? And we got all that because we just stayed active in our forum. You know what I'm saying? And because it's a different thing from the whole face space shit. I don't fuck with that shit. That's some weird ass shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Call a nigga out. If you get a friend of yours, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go on 8-way, make an account, and let's talk shit back and forth on that. You got to keep doing shit. I mean, it sounds like petty shit. Like you kind of want to roll your eyes at it. Like whatever, nigga. It works, man. I'm telling y'all from experience. Shit works. You got to put in work like that, though. You know, it's just little things that we can do like that to keep us going, man. You know, fucking Philly. And I've said all this shit before, but Philly had 4 or 5 guys, and they were like streaming their sessions. They're casual. And it was the funniest fucking shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you'd see these guys posting, or you'd see them in chat or whatever, and now they kind of, like, come out to the light. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, at the time, streaming wasn't as big as it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just kind of, well, it had been out. It had been out for a while, but, that was, like, the first, wait a minute, they're just streaming sessions? What the fuck? And you got Malice talking shit to the chat, you know what I'm saying? And Sporco and dude, Malice was godlike. Like there's a fuck, man. That nigga Malice had us dying on this shit, boy. He just with these little one-liners and shit. We were like, what's he gonna say this time? This crazy motherfucker. it was so good, man. You had Woj, you had JJJ, Zach, Sporco, 350Z, Larry, and Kent, Insane Kent. Sometimes SU, something unique, or the New York crew, Ramon or Dream Killer would go down there and play a session. Or LP did one time. I remember LP pissed everybody out. He's got that habit. LP just pissed everybody. Dude, they were like, that nigga's arrogant. Fuck that guy.
No, man.
He
He
pissed
went
me
over there
off.
talking shit.
Yeah. I remember Kent was like, man, fuck that guy, dude. I don't like that guy. Fuck that guy. Now he knows him, so they're cool. But at the time, he was like, man, who the fuck this guy think he is? Because LP will speak his mind. Do not ever think he won't. But yeah, man, it was just shit like that. Like that's more of what we need, though. I mean, it's kind of hard for the rest of the country due to the geographic space, but like little crews like that, like, dude, I would get super excited when they said New York was going down to Philly. Holy fuck, are you shitting me? Oh, I need to see this shit. Nigga, I would call off of work to watch
No,
these
man.
fucking streams. I've done it.
That's dedication right there.
I've done this shit. I have called
Dedication.
off of work a few times to watch fucking Caliber stream. A few times.
I should have done it. I'm not gonna lie. I called in sick one time for a tourney.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, man, I gotta watch this shit.
I'm not missing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that's kind of what we need. I mean, we haven't really had that in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, well, first off, we don't really have the numbers to really support regional rivalries. You know what I'm saying? But
I disagree with that.
Oh yeah,
like cause in SoCal before we had less people playing and we still had rivalries.
Yeah, but
now
we had more groups in SoCal before. It may have been less people overall, but they were more condensed in certain. Like you had NorCal, you had for a time you had SoCal. For a small time you had Atlanta. You know, you had Philly, you had the New York, New Jersey guys, the Boston guys. You know what I'm saying? Like they were all kind of condensed in certain areas where they can travel as a pack. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, let's say for example, me, Bunnies, and Menace want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not in Houston. Like what they said earlier, it's Gulf Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how far we are apart from each other though? Like it sounds like a region, but no, it's like I'm 4 hours away from, you know, so it's like it's not quite this, like, you know, I remember when I first got into the scene, I would hear about how back in Soul Calibur 3, motherfuckers would there was a couple of times that they traveled from NorCal up to Jersey just to play them. Like it wasn't even a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like they was talking shit back and forth enough where it's like, all right, nigga, well, let's set this up. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But it was a group mentality. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like one guy saying, okay, I'm coming up to whoop your asses. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, who's going to really get hyped up for one guy? We would now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Woes or something.
Yeah, like if Woes said, if Woes were to say, hey, Chicago, I'm coming out there to for a week to just play Caliber with y'all, we all sending streaming equipment out there.
Yeah, we you know what I'm saying? Shit out there.
Like, fuck, anybody who's around Chicago is hey, can I come through? Can I come through? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So, I mean, I feel we should start, if we can, we should start doing that. But we need to start building our own local scene. And that just takes getting a couple people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, getting them together and involving them.
Scene in Louisiana, but it was too late when I joined. They were all gone, man.
You had Shadow G down there for a little while, but he was always an Atlanta boy. He was just out in Louisiana to stay out of trouble. But I won't get into it.
But I know they had like a little major out here when the game came out, and I hit them up recently. Like I tried to contact all those dudes, man. They're like long gone, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people are going.
It takes
like 8 people.
Too. It does. It takes persistence too. Like, oh, none of us really play no more. I heard, you know, Joe Donuts play still. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's Joe Donuts' phone number? You know what I'm saying? Or give me his email. Let me hit him up. You know, that's how we started in Seattle, bro. Like, if you go back to the Seattle thread, go back to like the 3rd page, you'll see me. I just came in talking shit, and then I was just trying to get any kind of response. I embarrassed the shit out of myself, but all I was doing was trying to get a response. You know what I'm saying? One of the first things I got was, oh, nobody here really plays anymore, but maybe such and such. Oh yeah, well, what about you? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That kind of. Oh, I'd be down to play, because it was right around the holidays, so I kind of had but a couple months went by, and then, you know, I tested the waters, and we made a big deal of him coming over, like, hey, thanks for coming, man, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he responded like, yeah, man, that was fun, man. That was, you know, blah, and then one person saw that, it's like, hey, can I come by next? When you gonna go? I might go with you. You know, that kind of shit. And and then we had a session every Friday for 2 years straight. Every Friday,
Damn.
2 years, just
That sounds
kept
nice, man.
kept going. You know, and we always had, a minimum of 4 or 5 people. You know, we get new people coming in, then they leave, and you're gonna have that type of shit. But you're gonna build your core, and once they feel involved as if they're part of something, you ain't losing them, man. The main problem with Seattle was we kind of when five came out, we kind of flooded the waters, man. Like, nigga, we
Damn.
we were going. We were going to 3 tournaments a week, weeklies. Like, it was Thursday was a tournament at a bar. Friday was a session at my house. Saturday was a tournament at some guy who was trying to build a scene in his area, and we were showing support. It was We burnt ourselves out, man. But I was still ready to go, you know. But and then the nerfs happened, and a lot of people got hurt, and fucking whining and bitching and moaning and shit. But hey, I really think that the game would be stupid if we didn't have that backdash nerf. Now that going through it all and everything like that with certain characters,
Where would be Viola?
it would be so dumb, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Nightmare would still Servy would be fuck Servy, dude.
Yeah,
Servy would
fuck Servi.
be out.
Is that?
Fuck Servi, man.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, we actually have a solid foundation in the fact that we have a good game. Like, it's not a bad game. There's no glaring, horrible holes, or people can still be nitpicky about. And I still think in the long run, because I play LP, that Viola needs to be banned. But you know we'll get through that's oh god. Fuck, dude, that bitch is really, 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 really bad. She's really bad.
Oh, she is.
Holy fuck. It's just like, god damn, man. She changes the entire game up, and there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, Rob plays Injustice, so I I don't think I've ever met Reno, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to get Mick back into it. And he will once Soul Calibur 2 comes out.
Yeah, man. I'm sure people would turn up for SC too. Like, at least in this area, 'cause I know the people they used to play in Louisiana were like a lot of old school dudes. So I'm gonna try to get them back in 5 or whatever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a lot of people are trying to make it Soul Calibur 2 versus Soul Calibur 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Yeah.
people come back just to play Soul Calibur 2, let them. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You can play them a little bit and then go back to 5 and nothing's changed for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But maybe, just maybe, it's like, I'm done in 2. You're still playing 5. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. You start showing them shit. They start having a little fun with it. It's all
Right.
good. But I mean, we can't have a division. We can't. And mind you, I know it comes from a lot of fucking idiots running their fucking mouths about choke
Damn,
that
whose
dog
dog is
down.
that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn, Party Wolf.
I was gonna say Party Wolf because he seems like a white guy with a small dog.
Damn.
That's your mom's dog, ain't it? It's a girl who's been spayed. I know it. Why?
That's too much. That's too much information.
Damn, the
Why?
dog got no nuts, man. I
It's a
think Party
lap
Wolf muted his
dog.
mic down.
It's a lap dog who's a female that had her uterus taken out. You watch.
He said said yes to all of it. So
The truth.
I'm telling you, I know
True.
white people, man. I know white people. God damn it. But yeah, I mean, I can go at this ad nauseum, bro, because it to me it's one of the most important fucking things we can do. Just try to build your scene. I know it's frustrating. Try not to get caught up in stupid bullshit. Try not to get distracted by oh Soul Calibur 2 coming or fucking Lost Souls. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all have to understand Namco is a fucking company and they're trying to do whatever they can to get fucking money. Let them do whatever fucking. That's all you can do. Just show up, play the fucking game, and try to get people to play with you. You know, people want to start talking about, oh, I was going to, but, I heard Lost Souls was a single player. And what the fuck does that got to do with you playing Soul Calibur 5? You know what I'm saying? Do you like 5? Do you like balanced games? Do you like games with, you can be successful with just about every character? Come on, let's play. You know what I'm saying? None of that other shit got nothing to do with what is going on with us right now. What's that? On their best day, who is the best? LP. In my opinion. But it's fact.
So LP's the best on their best day.
I think LP is the best US. On the best day, I think LP. Uh, but at the same time, you can't argue against somebody who were to say, whoa, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I can't wait for NEC. Like, it's not the end all be all of all questions, but that's going to be, a good starting point to say, hey, well, you know, Woes won against LP, LP won against Woes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. So, uh, I'm very anxious to see that match, and I'm so getting in LP's ear so hard, so hard. Just talking about how Woes is getting that ass. You know, you ain't never really showed nothing against Woes. Yeah, online's online, but even you complain about online all the time. So, what can you do, man? So yeah, LP's on a warpath. That dude is looking to whoop to hurt people really really bad. So yeah, and one of the reasons I say that on the best day is because, like I said, if you just talk to LP, it just shit that he sees comes naturally to him. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I think Woes, who is naturally good at the game, just puts in a fuck ton of work, and he's got great mind games and setups. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's really really fast. You know, they're both. You know, how can you really argue about either one? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The question for that, I would say LP is the on their best day is the best U.S. player, and I would still say but it's still funny to me because I would think LP might lose to a foreigner, whereas I don't think Zeph would. I don't know why. That's just the way it works in my head, though. I don't think
Just
Zeph would lose
because
to any foreigner. I don't. From maybe. Uh, maybe.
I remember LP saying that he beats Keith in like first attempts almost every time, but he's never beaten him in tournament or something like that. Which I
Yeah,
thought was interesting.
yeah. Like I said, and I'm not saying that's the only reason. I'm not taking anything away from Keith. But I know for a fact I've seen where LP just like I don't care, man. I'm tired. He does have bad sleeping issues. Um,
Yeah.
Anybody who's been at a tournament with him will have seen him lying in chairs right up next to each other and fall asleep in them. Uh, he got over his tournament nerves, which was a really, really big problem for him in SoCal before. Really fucking big problem for him. He was the only good Setska at the time because that bitch was fucking hard. Which amazes me that we have so many people trying APAT, but not a lot of people tried Setska.
Yeah. I wasn't around then, so.
Yeah, we just only had like a LP woes, Destinatus, and that's about it.
Yeah, Desk was not good, and Woes picked her up, was going back and forth with her, especially towards the end of the game. And I know he said that's why he picked up APAT because he was like, if they have her style in the new game, I'm picking her up because he used that filthy slut of a whore Ivy in 4.
Like he wanted the execution heavy character, so that's what he wanted to go with.
Ivy was such a fucking slut. Dude, I don't see how y'all dealt with Woes
Ivy.
and Ivy in Philly, dude. I lost my shit. Well, and I mean, you kind
It
of
doesn't
see it
bother
now
me.
when you see. Malice is Woe's #1 cheerleader, bro. And SoCal before, you couldn't say shit against Woe. You better not. and Woes gave him reason to though, because Woes after FSAC, Woes didn't lose another tournament he was in.
I only spoke
Now,
the truth. That's all I did.
and he try to say anybody was better than Woes. Shit. And Woes backed it up though. That never came through and just man, fuck that guy, dude.
You can't even finish your statement, man.
um, yeah, man, it's so much shit to look forward to, man. It's that's why I'm still fucking with this shit. I mean, fuck. If there wasn't nothing to look forward to, I'd be like, man, fuck it. We don't have nothing going. I could be the negative guy and be like, we don't have a scene. We don't have nothing going on. We got to scrape for tournaments and everything like that. We've got the group to do it now, man. We've got a lot of new guys here. Look, most of y'all weren't around for 4. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
one game ago.
it sucks for me, man. I came in kind of late, like even to 5, man. Like I wasn't around for the beginning.
It's never too late.
Yeah, it's not like you know what I'm saying. Like you, like as you're still here. You know what I'm saying? You're still pushing. You're still asking around. You know, you never know what's going to. It just takes a spark, dude. That's all it does. You know, it's like like I said, there's a lot of positivity now. You know what I'm saying? As long as you niggas don't fucking fall into that chat shit. All right, but
Right.
notice I don't say nothing about it. I just stay quiet. But I read y'all shit, niggas. Leave that corny shit alone. That shit's corny. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. All y'all who be in the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. All that goofy ass shit is fucking corny, man. Leave that shit alone. Fuck. But
My leg though, man. Come on, dog.
you know, like I said, man, there's no reason to harp on shit or if it's not worth hitting somebody in the face and getting punched in the face yourself, it's not worth tripping on. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna do anything about it. So don't be a keyboard warrior. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know, like I said earlier, me and Oof, we had some words. Oof hit me up. I told him, welcome back, bro. I'll see you at NEC. You know what I'm saying? Glad you back. Like, that's what we need right now, man. We don't need to be chasing people off and all this shit like that. Like, I don't get that, bro. I really don't. Like, if a person's a cancerous individual, yeah, I understand that. But like people who contribute or are just gonna fucking play the game with people, let them. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't about a popularity contest. This isn't about obviously personalities clash and everything like that. But you gotta remember, a nigga just like the game and he just want to play with people. Fuck it, let's play. You don't have to go drinking with them afterwards. Um, I don't know. He got unbanned, which was I didn't agree with that ban. Like I said in chat, I didn't agree with Wolf getting banned in chat at all. I think it was a misuse of abilities slash powers. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. But
Wait,
like,
Oof Maddie was banned from chat.
yeah, for a while.
A lot of nonsense going on. I'm
Yeah,
staying out of it.
see, and that's what I'm saying. Just stay out of the nonsense. Fuck the nonsense, bro. It ain't worth it. None of it's worth it, man. Like, all we looking for, like, I don't see how people aren't realizing. All we want to do is play the game. That's the only reason we still come around. That's the only reason we still, it's like fuck it. Let's do what we can to not only be able to play the game online or whatever and everything like that. Dude, if it was up to me, I would so kill online. I would.
Don't do it,
It,
man.
I,
That's all I got, man.
it would force the issue. But yeah, it might just actually kill it too. So
Yeah.
uh, I just but let's get more people, man. Fuck it. Like you're helping yourself when you help the community. So why not do that? I don't get like it's just common sense to me. Like why drama? Like like it's hard for me to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned because when I was growing up, uh, mind you, I was homeless for about 2 years. So I thought I knew a whole bunch of shit coming up off the streets. Then a few years later, I started working at the airport as a supervisor for nothing but 40-some-year-old housewives. I
Damn.
had I had 312 people under me. Out of 312 people, like 285 were 40-year-old housewives. You ain't seen drama yet till you've been around that shit. And that's all. And they starved for it. Like it was just I couldn't grasp that. I didn't
Like,
understand it. Like why do
People
you
who ain't got nothing to do start drama.
Yeah, so anybody who's starting drama all the fucking time in chat that or on the forums or anything like that, that may not want to be somebody you hang with or respect or show any kind of respect to. If you understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas want to act cool, niggas want to act all like they above shit and everything like that. But what are you doing for the game, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing for the whole community? Like show, show that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody worried about the shit talk you bring in and the drama and bullshit you bring in. You know what I'm saying? And like, it don't make sense. It's counterproductive to what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see that shit, every time you see drama where it's like, I bring them up again with oof. Um, you know, uh, 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 oof was being kind of emotional and but Oops put up with a bunch of shit too. I mean, he might have brought a lot of it on himself, but he's put up with a bunch of shit too, man. I mean, you know, he's not terrible at the game, and for a time he was even in four. He was actually fairly decent, but Oof has a different way of playing the game where he finds it enjoyable for himself. And people hold that against him and say, "Oh, all you do is win with gimmicks." Well, nigga, beat his gimmicks in. You beat his gimmicks. I don't get it. So he had to deal with a lot of disrespect, man. Like people were talking shit square to his face, and he's Canadian, and not it'd have been me, trust me, it'd have been a whole. They'd be like, man, that Greatone guy, we don't need him around. Dude, he hit me really, really hard. You know, like, but at the same time, we, we, we lost him for a while there. Uh, uh, or it seemed that way, And yeah, a lot of people predicted he'd be back. Why? Because we all know he loves the fucking game, and he was probably just being the drama queen at the time and everything like that. That's fine. It's his pride got hurt, and he was fell into the drama and shit. But that was counterproductive to what he wanted, and all he wanted to do was play the game, man. He wanted to play the game with people and have fun with it. So, I mean, for every time you're having a laugh or anything like that, you could be pushing someone out, man. And why? That's counterproductive. We need every fucking body we can get. That's not killing, like I said, that's not a cancerous individual. Man, but we got rid of a lot of them motherfuckers. A lot of them cocksuckers. And who were quote unquote community leaders. And all they did was spread negativity all the fucking time. And drama. Now, look at it, man. I mean, you got Little Boy, Menace, fucking Juice. Juice don't leave the fucking West Coast. You know what I'm saying? He's flying all the way to Philly just because of the hype behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? We got all these great storylines happening now. We got the top guys going. We got the second tier, quote unquote second tier, trying to pull them niggas down, saying y'all ain't about shit. We up there. It's a Big E. It's Philly. We're gonna have Malice doing his Maliceisms on the mic.
Malice got a comment, man.
Bro, it's like pussy popping. I love this shit, right? When Malice laughs at Malik's face, and I don't know if y'all seen those Malice is Godlike videos, but like,
damn, I gotta see that.
they're on YouTube. Malik is Godlike, and there's Malice is Godlike. Malik was playing a money match with DK, and DK was beating him, and Malik had this like what they call the serial killer face on. And they put the camera on Malik's face and closed up, and fucking Malice is like, woohoo! It's fucking hilarious. It's so good, dude. People were making shit up and saying they got it from Malice. Like, what? I think that was JJJ talking about "Oh Christmas." Malice like, I ain't never said that shit before. Yeah, you did. I got that from you. It was so good. It's so good, and we need that kind of shit, man. Just positivity and great fucking times, and we have that. I'm telling you, ask Malice, man. NEC, Summer Jam, the Big E events, man. It's just a different feel to them. They're just fucking great, man. It's just, unless you want to be a prima donna like Erm was last year and didn't come say what's up to everybody. But I'm fucking with them. But yeah, man. We need to get there. I wish I could think of some other topics to cuss people on, but yeah, man. I mean, I just want more people, man. Like, let's do that. Let's keep it going. Still go out there, reach out and grab a motherfucker. You'd be surprised how many little game shops have their own little weekly. They're always like, "Oh, bring a game and yeah, you can set up to play." That kind of shit. Sit there and motherfucker come sit looking. Hey, now let's play. You play the game? I used to play, but I never really got into it. There wasn't nobody to play. Well, now you do. Come on, sit down. Okay, what's your number, nigga?
Yeah, I should probably find out if there's like a Marvel scene out here or something. We'll go talk to them dudes or something.
There's a scene everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, it's like
Go to SRK
yeah.
and
I
check
should
the
do
regional
that.
thread there.
I've learned that once you go to those regional threads, though, they say, "Oh, go to the Facebook group." Okay, nigga, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, find people though. Well, hey, I'm trying to do something. Let's get this. Hey, especially if you got room at your own house, man. For a lot of people, some people may be scared off that, but I found in Seattle a lot of people were comfortable by that. Be like, oh, we don't need to find parking. We don't need shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, come through. There's no rush. We're sitting there playing in the living room. That kind of shit. Just we're having a good time. It's like you just met a new friend. Get out there and do the shit, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, you were online though, man. I already tried to get people to play. Like I've met a good 3 people online, and I've tried to get them out here, man. It's like they're scared of coming offline. Like, dude, I don't know you. I'm like, dude, I'm a gamer. Just trying to get some games in. And they're saying they're
I mean, if
competitive.
that's
It's tough, man. A
find,
lot of people are scared.
yeah,
Like, yeah, it's
find
weird.
a,
I
new,
guess
a
most people.
neutral spot. Like I said, find in every city I've ever been to, they have a game shop where they set up TVs once a week. You know what I'm saying, or a LAN center or
Yeah.
some shit. Where niggas go and play League of Legends or WoW or some shit. Pay $10 an hour to sit there and click on a fucking mouse button. But
Oh man.
yeah, just shit like that, man. Just look up on the. Well, there's my age. I was saying the phone book, but look it up on the internet, man. I mean,
Right.
the game rooms and what I'm saying, that type of shit, and like I said, they always have they do nowadays. They always have those fucking face pages where it's like, oh, Timbuktu fucking fighting scene, that kind of shit.
Right.
It just takes one person, man. Like, and then if you catch that one person, hype that shit up like a motherfucker.
Right.
And it's good shit, man. Erm, you gonna move up another level, nigga? I know you here.
Hey, I might as well add Erm to the call.
Yeah, I want to see what he got to say now. I do. I want to see what he got to say.
I don't know if Blue Boy's still here. You should add him if you are. I can't add him.
I got Erm. I'll get him.
All right.
If you make excuses, nigga, I'm hanging up on you.
Yeah, I want to see how those games went with Hawkeye.
What's his name again?
Trey.
I got him.
Hi, Erm. Dodging the call.
No, he's trying to join. He wants to go.
Okay.
It's Windows 8, man. That shit's fucking terrible.
Poop.
On my phone, dude.
It's poop.
And that's how bad Windows 8 is, bro. It's better on your fucking phone than fucking.
Dude, it was designed for the phone, and they try to force it on everybody.
Oh, Skype.
That's why it's terrible.
Man, who else is on this cookie clicker? Fuck these people who got me hooked to this shit, man.
You guys
On
are
the what?
still playing that game?
Oh, cookie cut shit or whatever. What the fuck?
What is there left
What?
to do?
Hello?
That's terrible.
Wait.
Oh shit, IRM. What's up, man?
Hi, welcome to Total Recipe Search.
Gray One, did
Hello?
you make fun of didn't you make fun of people that
can't
just sit
hear
on WoW and just click on a
I
keyboard or
remember.
whatever.
I can
Hey,
hear
man.
you.
I just sit on a WoW and just click on a keyboard.
Turn your stream down, nigga.
Okay, I can hear. Hold on.
All right, there we go.
All right, what's going on, guys? What's up?
What's up, Iron?
Yo, tell us about the war.
That was hella delayed.
What happened to you?
Tell us about the tournament.
Talk shit, man.
Speak. Speak.
I'm
Something.
saying.
Herm is the worst Skyper in the world by far. I'm telling y'all.
Damn.
Goodness. What? Yo, boot this guy.
IRM, do you copy?
I think he died.
Rest in peace.
Yes. I know. I just want to hear Marginal. No. I know you're good, man. You're good, man. Oh, okay. I've been there, man. It happens when you get to be our age and shit. Unless you're Malice, who got all the newfangled new shit every time you see him.
What are you talking about?
Man, every time I see Malice, dude, Malice has a new camera. He's got a new little notebook.
Dude, I haven't bought a new piece of technology in a long time. I still got my
I
old
ain't
phone from
calling you
2011.
That's the last time I saw you, bro. No,
That's been that long.
It was end of 22 last year.
And you can see that was last time.
Yeah, I ain't been nowhere in a year, man. Nowhere.
I ain't been nowhere either, man. I've either struggling or
I can't call him, dude. I'm on my phone.
call them.
It won't let me.
Oh, you have.
Who made the? He's in the call. Just join the call.
IRM really sucks at this.
He is.
Damn, I thought I was bad. I just found out about Skype like a couple months ago, man. Damn.
Dude, why since I added everybody has a robot voice?
I don't know. You sounded like that earlier,
He's
though.
in the call. What the?
Yeah, it says he's in the call.
Kick him out and add him back in, I guess.
Where the fuck is Blue Boy?
Good question. Okay, don't call then, even though you're in the call. Like, if you look at the stream IRM, it says you're right there, Trey Jones.
Trey Jones is a participant. That's what it says on my phone.
Yes, right there. I'm looking at the Twitch screen.
This guy.
Damn, Try.
Try hard
Yeah.
again,
Is that his name? Try?
Trey.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Try.
I thought I was trying to.
That's funny.
Dude, he just don't want to get on this call because you know what I'm saying.
All right,
It's
let's move
hard
on.
for him, bro. It's
Damn,
hard
Hiram.
for him.
You whack, nigga. Damn.
Let's move on.
You know, he put in all that work, and Dollar, who was drunk, high, getting his dick sucked like 2 hours before the tournament.
By who?
Have you seen him, bro? anybody. That's a pretty ass nigga. You know
I
what I'm saying?
already
Like he
know.
That is a
just
pretty ass
walking down the
dude,
street and
man.
be like, "Hey, bitch,
I already
suck
know.
my dick." Okay, sure.
I might have to ride with Hawkeye to a club and he see.
He bought it, bruh. But
Mm.
so all this shit like that, and Dollar wasn't even trying, and was still ran through him like diarrhea, bruh.
Damn.
Damn.
Where you at, Iram?
But you know what? That's a
You know he
good
want to talk
lesson.
shit.
Now, like I'm not just talking shit on Erm. Now Erm has a feel for it. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, okay, I know I can see I still got some work to do, and I'm gonna, as long as he's constructive in how he and his practice and shit.
Oh, he'd be fine.
You
Yeah, I don't think Iram was stripping too bad.
so at least he can beat everybody else.
Yeah.
Of
Can't
course.
be reptile.
We never played at TFC, so
Got get
Oh,
through
yeah, you can't.
JJJ.
yeah, JJJ bodied him. Damn.
Dude, no offense to JJJ, I would definitely put it on. Well, I'd have to watch how Erm is playing that day, though. Because Erm is a hot and cold type motherfucker. When he runs
When
hot, boy.
Iron wasn't playing too well at Summer Jam, he was playing too much League of Legends, and it kind of fucked him up.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing well.
And now he can B plus K just frame. So, even better.
That's a nasty
Yes, he
ass
needs to
move,
bring it.
man.
Mm.
That's a great whiff punish. God
Oh yeah,
damn.
What?
B plus K just frame from Maxi.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's like what, 90 damage?
I think it's like 70-ish.
I thought it was more than that.
Beginner list. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can confirm that, like, you can stop halfway.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, for anybody who like I was bringing up for not well, I mean to tease him a little bit and then let him talk his shit like he usually does, and then I'd get a little annoyed, and then I'd be like, "Fuck you, nigga," blah 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 blah, and then but then I would always bring it back to you were shown. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I give to Erm. Like, he may whine and bitch and moan like no other, and he may seem like he's getting discouraged, but the next day he's sitting there putting in work. He's like, no, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm beating this nigga next time I play him. I mean, he won't beat Hawkeye, but it'll still beat.
Damn.
Like, I could see him being. Who could he beat?
Woes. He made that one set look really close. Whatever
Yeah,
tournament that was.
that was pretty close.
What? At some? Yeah.
Whatever whenever he played Woes, I don't remember which tournament that was.
It was the ACT,
Oh,
right? Oh no,
was
he
that
wasn't at ACT.
was
It
that
was
Winter
at
Bro?
ECT.
That was probably it then.
No, he wasn't at Winter, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The ECT.
Yeah, Winter Brawl he lost to MD by.
Oh, it was ECT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he choked that Winter, bro, man.
Oh man,
It's right there. It's right
MT
there.
Fighter, man. The one tournament MT Fighter joins and he fucking wins. Says
MT
Dude,
fuck
Fighter.
it.
Dude, that T5 is a beast, yo.
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
better with pressure on than anything. Like if he's just playing, but he's got that extra little mode where he focuses and you better be on your shit, or he's gonna run through you.
I didn't know who MT was, man, but I've been playing MT Fight online since like the beginning, and I've always getting fucked up by him though. I didn't know who he
Oh, so
was.
you didn't hear about what happened in SoCal before?
Yeah, I heard about it afterwards.
Right.
Yeah, I know about it now. Yeah, he went. He, like, didn't he beat like all the new school team or whatever by himself?
Yeah, except for who was it? Ramon?
I don't know.
I have to check the video.
What's he saying?
Maybe.
Dude, we can't call you if you're in the call already. Hang up on the
Yeah,
call, and then
yeah. Hang up.
we'll call you back. I guess.
Like, has he not looked at the stream just to see his name right there in the call? I am. Look at the stream right now.
Actually,
Right there.
who made this
Says
call?
your
Who
name.
made this call?
Blue Boy made it.
Blue Boy made
Blue
it. He's
Boy.
not in
Blue
the call.
Boy.
How can he make it?
Sign in and sign out of Skype. See if that helps.
Well, no, I was just gonna say whoever made the call, just right click on his name and
Yeah, kick him out and add him back.
yeah, and then we'll add him back.
I think Blue is gone, so maybe one
Yeah,
of y'all can make the call or something and read out
Sure.
everybody.
We could do
I
that.
can't. Not with my internet.
I know I can't do it, so.
Please. How do you not know your password? For anything.
Damn, I heard that.
You need to, like, write it on a piece of paper or
You
something.
could do a reset.
Get it
Selfish
together,
moment,
man.
if there ever was one.
No, just have him on tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, man, we got. I told you, Marginal. Goddamn it. Man, God, dude. I mean, I know it just sounds so repetitive, but I'm just so fucking hyped over this shit.
Yeah, it's understandable, man. I think
You put
everybody's
that
hyped.
list. Just think about it. Like, just that list of 8 names, and make any other player first to 10, and you're happy.
Blue's back, so somebody tell Blue. I don't know if Blue can hear us to add IRM or whatever.
No, to kick I am then Adam.
Oh, okay. I'll tell him in the chat.
Why is that?
Man, that that held his CE shit on a Woes who was like 2 months rusty. Like, dude, it was exciting while watching, but I was disgusted. I was like, whoa.
Yo, man. Fritz went in, though.
I was trying to send Woes a text message. I said, I will never let you eat another egg roll again, motherfucker.
Like he wasn't playing the game. Plus, he's using a new pad. So.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I'd be excited to see him back too. It's like, where's he from?
He's from Philly or Jersey or something.